Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol TVIX. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame, it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis several times last week, so that is where these green lines are coming from. But after today's price movement, definitely updates need to be made. First, I'm going to do a little house cleaning and get rid of that line up there. Sure, that level pertains, just not relevant right now. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing clutter and confusion because there's lines everywhere. So let's try to keep this as clean as possible. First update, though, that does need to be made comes about based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of resistance, when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance. And that's what $18 represented going into today. There was quite the track record of that holding up as support, but the price broke down below it. And then after that, you can see it was just essentially a slow and steady bleed all day long. So if there is any sort of, attempted, price action where the price tries to, level itself back out and then work its way back upwards, $18 is definitely going to be public enemy number one that'll need to be broken above. And if the price can get back above that, then the next level of resistance you would want to immediately turn your attention to is that pink line there, the 200 period moving average, and that is currently valued at 1871. Now, what about levels of support? Very clearly a lot of downwards momentum on this one, and at this point this is where the level I've talked about before comes into play at 1625. And as I've said in the past, there is no such thing as a guarantee, so it's not guaranteed to head down at 1625, but as of right now, with the amount of momentum that this one has, it also wouldn't exactly be shocking to see this price now drifting down to 1625, if not lower. And just in case this one gets crazier, which I mean it's a leveraged ETF, so these ones can move pretty quickly. But if 1625 gets blown out of the water, then the next level you would want to keep an eye on is, that makes it easy, 1525. So 1625, 1525, next couple of areas of support going forward. But yeah, as of right now, looking pretty bearish to start the week, and we'll see if the price movement continues to drift downwards or not. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.